what could possibly go wrong with us going to Savannah on, what is this? St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Listen, everybody that I told said that Savannah's like the party capital of the U.S.
Bonkers.
For St. Patty's Day. Yeah.
We're here for a wedding this weekend, so we didn't know it was St. Patrick's Day when we agreed to come to this wedding.
Little bugs.
And it looks like you're hitting me, so hang it. You almost hit me in the eye. We'll see you soon. Welcome to the mayhem that is Savannah on St. Patrick's Day.
We're total scumbags because we left our kid back in the hotel so we could go drink.
So we're at, what are we at?
Wet Willie's.
Wet Willie's. You got all the frozen drinks here. Andrew got a pina colada. And I got me a mango. And we just...
Hold on, I want to explain though. Reagan said she ate dinner while we were all having some drinks, and she said she wanted to go back up to the room so she could talk to her friends.
She did.
She is 15, she's almost 16.
Yeah, well, you got carded to get in here, which is astonishing to me.
Everybody did,
well,
including
I expected
mother, who's like
I expected them to card me, but not you. I mean, look at you.
I know, I look so young. How do they think?
Here's the problem. So we just got paged, texted that our dinner reservation is ready. So you might have to drink that fast.
Can I not take it with me?
I don't know. We'll go find out. Because every 20 minutes or so they tell me there's a big giant boat going by, and I'm so simple. I got to go out and see the boat. Well, last night was definitely a later night than I'm used to. We were down on River Street here. I was out until almost 11:30, which for me is really late. The boys stayed out later. They tried to talk Andrew into it, but we would not give in to peer pressure. I figured I'd show you the lobby here. Here's the table we were all sitting at last night for a few drinks before we went out. And here's the bar. This is the Riverfront Marriott in Savannah. So they've got interior rooms. It's an atrium hotel, so they've got balcony rooms overlooking the atrium. We were supposed to be here a month ago, but then there was a family emergency of the groom, and so we had to postpone the wedding that we're here for. But I had one of these suites on the corners here with I think it's a 1 or 2 bedroom living room, kitchen kind of a thing probably, but none of those were available this week when we came in. So we're in a regular room. You can't see it here. If you go outside, the there's rooms that overlook the river walk, and if you like to see the big boats go by like I do, that's the kind of room you want. So today is Pavan and Steph's wedding, and I have been lucky enough to be asked to officiate it. So I am completely, not completely, I'm not quite ready to do the service today. So I'm going to go back here and kind of drink my coffee and prepare some thoughts as to their wedding, and we'll be over there. It's about 8 o'clock right now. I think the wedding's at 2:15, so we're going to get ready for that while Andrea and Reagan are both unconscious until whenever it is that I wake them. But if you ever have the chance, there's a cool hotel here in Savannah. I've only ever stayed here. There's a bunch of nice hotels. This is the only one I've ever stayed at, but I really like this one. And here comes my favorite reason to stay at the Riverfront Marriott in Savannah. You got the river. I guess this is the Savannah River. So all of these big old ships head in and out of the Savannah Harbor. You see down the distance the big gantry cranes right past your hotel. So this one is heading back out this direction to the ocean, and then this little boat down here is a shuttle that goes from here by the Marriott down, I guess this is River Street, into where all the restaurants and bars are, and actually where we're going to be going for the wedding today. And then it also goes across the street. I think that's another Marriott property over there behind the ship right now. And so it goes back and forth. So if you're staying on that side of the river, you've got free access. It's a free shuttle. Runs, I think, from up until 10 or 11 at night. I'll have to look up and see where this one's going. There's a ship app that you can look at to see where all these ships go to when they leave here and where they came from when they're pulling in. I think this is, I think I've seen bigger ships than this coming in before. I'll have to see if anything else comes in or out while I'm here. The loud noise you hear is this little boat down here, the shuttle, that goes back and forth here in the Savannah River District. So I think we're just, I'm just waking up the wife. Oh, we got some dancers on the back of the boat here, doing a little dance for us. And looks like this guy's getting ready to head on to his next stop. It goes every 10 minutes. Listen how loud that boat is. Alright, so I got Andrea and Reagan awake. Gonna run downstairs and grab some breakfast. It's about 10 o'clock now, and we're gonna be heading over for the wedding here closer to, I think, about 1:30 today. It's the Ningo Ninbo, Ningbo, no idea how to pronounce that, Express out of Monrovia. Well, it's only been about 5 minutes. Andrew's in the shower and another one's rolling by. This one says LNG powered, so that's interesting. It's powered by natural gas. This one definitely looks fuller than the other one that went by. There's these birds flying around here. I'm afraid they're going to come flying in our room. So you can see down the distance, there's the first ship that we saw leave. Look at the little orange lifeboat on the side of the tower there. It's the CMA GCM Fort James, it says. I want to see where this one's based out of. It always says it on the back of the ship. The Fort James out of, a word I don't know, Marseille, M-A-R-S-E-I-L-L-E. And we've got one final big old boat going by the hotel here before we go to bed. Thank God the Uber driver picked us up and got us home. It was crazy out there. She's gonna make a lot of money tonight though. The Uber ride was probably a mile. I think with tip it was like $35. But well worth it to get back into my hotel. Looks like this one has a tug behind it. It's not right up against the ship, but it's got an like a rope attached to it. All right, bedtime. I'm gonna let these drunks go crazy. I'm gonna get some sleep.
Jeffrey, the amazing thing is they're not secured, they're just stacked on each other. So in really rough seas, a few of those containers end up just going over the side.
It's just the 4 pins that are holding it into the, that's it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's not like you see big straps hanging over top of them or
So
anything.
you watch some Coast Guard videos and stuff in really rough seas, and you see containers going into the sea. and it's like-
I've heard when ships have lost 20, 30, 40 containers.
I'm John. Nice to meet you.
Look how small they are on there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Imagine it as if those are all
Yeah.
like, oh yeah.
A lot of stuff on there.
Or train. I mean, cars with that train sitting there, waiting for traffic to go right by.
Now, John, is there storage below deck on
Yes.
those? So
Oh yeah,
it's all
they go
filled up
way
down at the
in.
bottom
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
Throw you under the bus. Jeff promised me a boat ride to the hotel. We're still standing at the ferry dock waiting for that boat.
Do you not see a
Front of the
flaw
Olympia Cafe.
in your system when you have to repeat yourself 17 times into the phone?
I didn't press the button.
That's
I
important.
pressed the A button, but
Yeah.
not the right button.
So what you did was you took a picture of yourself not texting. All right, we made it to Paula Dean's restaurant. This is the chaos going on outside. We literally almost died getting out of the Uber. So we've got a reservation here for a bunch of people.
Wow. Yeah, you can seem very weird. You're a baby.
So we were at the Paula Dean store in Myrtle Beach. Obviously the one here in Savannah is much smaller. I think we have either a private room or reservation upstairs. And I'm definitely taking the Uber back because it was scary looking on the streets. Traffic is increasing.
Hey, you want a sandwich?
Oh, free sandwich. That's nice.
What? No, I did not. Okay, so
We are in an alley in between the river and whatever the next road is. This is the Airbnb. Thank you, sir.
Reagan, you could live here, huh? This is gorgeous. Ah.
Go out to the balcony and check it out. Oh, God, no.
No, thanks. No smoking, thank you.
Door lock on the top, I think, maybe.
Yes.
There you go.
Go.
No, she hasn't seen it yet. Oh, mama. That's a big old boat. That looks like one of the bigger ones we've seen. That's what she said.
That's what she said too.
It's like a whole city driving by. Yeah, like a bunch of tractor trailers sitting there.
It's like a 2,000 train. You ever seen those videos?
Get me home. I'm trying to get an Uber back to the hotel. And there is some madness going on. This is my worst nightmare.
Hey, thanks for watching.
If you like this one, we'd appreciate a big old thumbs up on this video. It does help us. We're going to try to put together a video once a week. We're going to do our best. So like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.